Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's about SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in. Some wonderful people, the West Indies versus Ireland. Third T20 is up on us, the first two T20 guys was basically washed out, and I know I already give you guys the potential player that I believe should have played in the first two T20, and I thought that, hey, we're going to get a fair day today to play the second match. But, once again, guys, in Brady, rain have really impacted the match, and tomorrow match, which is the third T20, is still uncertain based on the weather that's over there, But, people as usual, we're here to try our best to give you some best play 11 guys, match prediction, possible outcome. Remember, guys, this is just off the top of my head, guys. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just, really just talking with you guys and sharing my honest opinion. But if it's the first time on the channel, guys, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. And don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. Some people, as I said, the West Indies have a really, a team. What should I call this T20 team, guys, in Ireland? The best crop of what we have in the region is over there in Ireland. We played the best versus England as well, but that match wasn't one to really dwell on those matches. It's still hurting the feelings of the Caribbean fans. Even though Darren Sammy said, he's just, seeking answers and, he's looking to move on from that. But at the end of the day, guys, it still hurt the Caribbean fans. And, when it come on to West Indies losing so badly and being humiliated 3-0, it's still something where the fans are not easily get over with. But my people, I know I already give you the potential playing 11, guys. So let's have the top of my head, guys. I think Evan Lewis and Shea Hope will open the batting. Number 3, Casey Carty will bat at 3, guys, because that's the reason why I think they brought in Casey Carty to be the stabilizer, as though Shea Hope will be promoted to open the batting. We know Johnson Charles is in the team, but Johnson Charles is batting too slow, guys, so his spot is under pressure or is in trouble, moving forward. We don't know how he's going to keep his spot if he keep on batting like that. We have couple about 4 more T20 series to come, guys, and if he can if he continue back like that whenever he get the opportunity, guys, then, not about Darren Sammy can't save him in this West Indies team. You understand what I'm saying? Because hopefully a lot of fans believe that the reason why Charles is still there is because of Darren Sammy. Part of it right and part not, because Johnson Charles have performed recently with the bat, so it's not just purely Sammy, but that still played a role in him being there. So Casey Carty at 3, guys. 4, I think they're gonna go with Shimron Etmayad for my people. So expect Shimron Etmayad at number 4, people. So I think I need Shimron Etmayad to come good, guys, in the third T20. We can't just bat him in, playing him in T20, guys, and he's not being able to deliver. He must be able to construct a good innings for the West Indies at least once, guys, to get back in touch. We know the talent that he possesses and what he brings to the table. So sometimes when you look at it, guys, and I saw Shimron Etmayad come in and went for a duck, Shimron Etmayad went for a couple digit score, you start wondering what's really happening with Shimron Etmayad. Has he lose his talent? Has he lose his touch? But remember, talent is permanent. So I don't know what's really happening with him, guys. His mindset is not right or what, but Shimron Etmayad, guys, need to produce some runs. Number 5, Rovman Powell. No question about that, guys. He's the best batter on tour for England in T20. So yeah, I'm sure that he would have loved to continue his good batting performances, and build up some runs. I think he's the 3rd highest T20 runs maker for West Indies internationally, behind Chris Pura and Chris Gale and then Powell, so that's really good on his part. I think he have 900 and odd runs, all the other great guys haven't really reached that level as yet, but it's still a good achievement for him, as an experienced campaigner in West Indies T20 setup, he's still been able to deliver even though he was wrongfully treated in the team or wrongfully captain was wrongfully sucked from him. But at the end of the day, guys, you should just put that behind him and just move on and just focus on purely his batting. He don't respond for anything else, just his batting and advice. Shea hope if he want to take his advice or whosoever is in charge of West Indies T20 team, just go out there and just focus purely on his batting, guys, and help the team win games, and just leave everything else, because we already know how West Indies cricket is operating. So that's the best thing for him. So 4, 5 Powell, 6 Rutherford. Even though a lot of people saying that he should be dropped, but no man, Rutherford is gonna stick there. Rutherford, number 7 now, Jason Oler. Yes, my people, you might wondering why am I choosing Jason Oler, guys, but at number 6. But I think he's more experienced, guys, at that number 6 position. Number 7, Romara Shepherd, use him mainly as a finisher in this West Indies setup, guys, and not just, purely pure hitter. You know, I think, as I said on numerous times, Romara Shepherd is a good player, guys, but he's not known as a batter. He's a pure power hitter. Once he's in his path or in his growth, he will punish you. So I think he's purely known as a power hitter, but I think he has talent to be a pure batter. But it all depends on where his mindset is at on the given day. As an all-rounder, it's not every time your batting is going to click. You have to really it all depends on around. You can deliver in multiple facets. So expect him at number 7. So let's move down, guys, to number 8, guys. I think oh boy, number 8. We have, I'm gonna go with Alzari Joseph at that number 8 position. So we have 3 more spots remaining, guys. I think Akil Hussein will take that number 9. Number 10. What should I go? I'm gonna go with Gurakish Moti at number 11. I know Rastan Chase is there, guys. So Rastan Chase, as a spin-ups, I think I already have 2 spinners, so you don't need Rastan Chase. So I think I'm gonna go with Matthew Ford. You guys can leave yours in the comment section down below. Now let's move right over to the match prediction of Sunday. Let's hope Sunday, guys, no rain interrupt the play between West Indies and Ireland. All right.
Ireland versus West Indies, third T20 International. Wonderful people. Rain will again be the major talking point as Ireland and West Indies wait to lock arms for the third and final T20 International at the Brady Cricket Ground in Northern Ireland on Sunday, which is June 15, guys, 2025. My people, on Saturday, the second T20 was called off without even a toss, just like the first game. The weather in Brady, Northern Ireland was forecast to be overcast, and it was indeed gloomy all evening. The task was initially delayed and a couple of ground inspections took place, but after the second one at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. local time, the umpires and match officials decided that play would not be possible. With forecasts of light rain on Sunday as well, the third and final game has clouds of uncertainty too in the preceding one-day international leg. The second game has been washed out, but the other 2 were completed with the series level at 1-1. My wonderful people, you see the rain in Ireland, guys. It's something where I think the planner of the series should have taken notice that, hey, this is going to be a rainy season, and reschedule the game, because if you check the Ireland weather, you understand that this time are rainy season and you've been getting rain a lot. So you need to reschedule and re-pick pitches, if you want to really get a complete game.